Hi everybody, Rania Phillips here with LimeLight by Alcone. How are you? So today I want to talk about our new I Aspire eye serum that's coming out today at 2 o'clock Central. So exciting. I'm just adjusting my Ricky mirror because I'm trying a new way to set it up. I'm not sure if I like it, but we'll go with it. So I just washed my face with our very gentle Quench Cleanse. We have two face washes. One is called Dream Clean, and one is called Quench Cleanse. One's more for acne and oily, and one's more for mature skin and is more gentle, and that's the Quench Cleanse. That's what I use. So before I do anything else, I want to use our new I Aspire. Now, paraben-free, Leaping Bunny certified, and all natural. So I learned some more about it today. You know, your under eye is your most sensitive area. You want to use ring fingers when you're doing anything, even makeup and stuff under the eye. I took a before picture, so we'll see how it works afterwards. We have a ceramic tip applicator that always stays cool, and if you want to keep it in the fridge, it'll stay even cooler. And you're going to squeeze a little pea-size amount. Let's see if you can see that. A pea-size amount up there. Actually, you store it this way, so it won't be hard to get anything out. There you go. See that? And then you just rub it in. I want to take a picture afterwards. I think I put a little bit too much. You have to kind of be careful not to put too much. You just want a little bit. And you know what? I've been using it on my deep wrinkle on my forehead as well, you guys. And it has helped because we got this at our company conference called LimeLight Palooza about a week ago. So I've been using it, maybe about a week and a half now. And I have already seen results with my darkness and my puffiness. So you can see my puffiness and my dark lines. So let's give it a few minutes while I teach you a little bit about it. And it's also helped at nighttime. I put it here, and it helps with my hooded eyelids. It gives me a little bit more of a lift here so you can see more makeup on my eyelids. So that's I Aspire, you guys. I'm going to talk really quickly while we have this working. I'll talk really quickly. The ceramic tip applicator, nice and cool, and it's very healing, very soothing when you put it on. It instantly depuffs, having that coolness. You can put in the fridge, like I said, and it decreases redness, puffiness, and it cools under your eye as well as wakes you right up. So that's a really nice thing to do first thing in the morning. All the ingredients are sustainably harvested. There's aloe, which moisturizes and hydrates, and that's the key to healthy skin, right? Aspen bark, that gently exfoliates under the eye, gets rid of that dead skin, and it soothes and smooths the skin. There's carob, C-A-R-O-B, and that's firming. So it firms and then it helps protect under the eye. We have 2 kinds of sea algae in there, and that is obtained through biotechnology. It protects the eye from getting stressed skin cells. And an example of stressed skin cells would be broken capillaries, when you do have a lot of tearing, or when the elasticity is really disorganized underneath there at the cellular level. That's what the algae does for it. And we have a lot of these sea algae and aloe in a lot of our skincare ingredients or products. Hexapeptide 11, big word, I know. It's anti-aging. It is an amino acid sequence found in the body, in our proteins, and they respond to stress. They help for repair, and they eliminate, the hexapeptide 11 eliminates fine lines, wrinkles, and signs of stress under the eyes, but basically think repair. Use in the morning and before bed, just a little pea size. Some use before their moisturizer, some use after. I've been using before my moisturizer and definitely before your makeup. And the firming effects are almost immediate, so that's what it says. And the chemist who came up with this said after 28 days of use, she saw direct firming results. So that's awesome. But there's a lot of pictures floating around that I posted on my wall where people can see immediate results. So I see some little bit of results here, and it's dried. You have to wait a few seconds for it to dry and not use too much. Yeah, it's totally dry now. And then I'm going to go ahead with the rest of my skincare. But if you want to know more, I have lots of lots of information here for you guys who like to know all the details about your skincare. The aspen bark also is a natural preservative. That's why we don't have to use parabens to preserve. This is a natural preservative with strong mold-resistant properties. So then I would go ahead and use my Sotox. And this is really good for scars, for lightening up that dark purpley area. And so I'm going to start with putting some here. And then this lightens, tightens, and brightens. Okay, this also has Sanji mushroom and some algae in it. And it's basically our face serum for all skin types. But the Sanji mushroom gets the muscles to tighten up like that, so it gives like a lifting effect. And then this also brightens up age spots, lightens them, and especially acne scars that turn kind of purpley. So I always put it on scars. The magic for scar reduction of appearance, the size, and the color is the lovely Sotox Plus One Drop Wonder. That is the magic for that. So then I go ahead and use my regular moisturizer called Skin Therapist. We have more than one. Again, this is for a little bit more dry, normal to dry, mature skin. And I like to use 2 to 3 little squirts here. And I like to put everything on my neck and into the chest. Now, even oily skin needs moisture, you guys. Sometimes people with really oily skin will not use a moisturizer, and that will their skin will create more oil, trying to compensate that there's not enough moisture going in. And it's really important. There's a lot of people that have really oily skin. We're doing another one because I feel really dry. A lot of people that have really oily skin, again, that's Skin Therapist, that once they start providing moisture to their skin and using moisturizer, their face actually produces less oil. Their makeup sits better. And so it's a myth that people with oily skin don't need moisturizer. You do. And then our fabulous One Drop Wonder that was developed in Iowa from the Osage hedge ball, Osage apple fruit thing. It's like a green bumpy thing that falls from trees, and cows can break their hooves on it and stuff. But the seeds have been found to have amazing qualities. Amazing amino acids, amazing anti-inflammatory, antifungal, antibacterial. This can be used for cuts, scrapes, acne, open sores. This has been used for everything. All you need are a couple drops. It's a very small bottle. And they say 1 drop, I use like maybe a quarter to half a dropper full. And this we call a booster because this oil is really light and it gets into your skin really fast. So anything you put below it, basically it pushes it all into your skin really fast. Skincare, any kind of skincare, gets into your bloodstream under 30 seconds, you guys. So that's why having all natural, harsh chemical free, see I'm putting it on my scar, harsh chemical free products are so important because there's so many cancer causing agents in our skincare people just don't know. And being a cancer survivor myself, that's really important to me. See, I'm using my delicate ring fingers here to pat that underneath. And then it's always nice to get it on the back of your hands because that's where we show a lot of aging, right, ladies? So I always kind of get the excess onto the backs of my hands. This is really good for cuticles. This One Drop Wonder, everybody has to have this in their household. So that is a little bit on I Aspire and the rest of my skincare routine. But I feel like it's had a difference in my eyes. I see less wrinkles. So I'm going to do an after picture and I'll post. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. Everybody needs some of this I Aspire. I've been using it for a week and I've really seen some wonderful results. So as many people that have been at our conference. So this is Rania Phillips. I'm with LimeLight by Alcone. Thanks for hanging out with me and watching a little bit about skincare and learning more about I Aspire. Everybody's been asking about a fabulous eye serum and LimeLight delivered. Here we are. It comes out today at 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern. And there you go. If you have any questions, let me know. Feel free to share my video. I love you all. Continue to spread joy, and thanks for hanging out with me. Bye-bye.